Hi, welcome to Galactic Command Tarot. This is a psychic beacon, so this means that if you're watching this, you are a member of Galactic Command. That means, yes, you are not human. You are actually a light being inside a human body. So that being said, yes, you are alien. Now you're here in one of two states or conditions, and they are: you are either in an inactive state, which means you are a member of Galactic Command who has not been activated, or you are in an active state. And inactive means whatever I say or whatever I do or what I tell you that comes from this deck will not apply to you. But if you are in an active state as a member of Galactic Command, then everything I say or do or read from this deck will apply to you. This is the ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck, which was manifested by Archangel Michael to help the members of Galactic Command. It is the Twinflame Journey, and this is to help you on your Twinflame Journey, which is considered the most difficult mission anybody can ever undertake. It really is a quest through life to find your twin flame or your true love, however you want to call it. There will be lots of girlfriends that won't work out. There will be soulmates which will get in your way. These are all pretty much designed to hinder you. It is just that way. That's all. No other explanation. It is that way. That is why it's considered the most difficult mission. A lot of people won't make it. A lot of you didn't make it, which is why you're watching this video. You're all brave warriors who volunteered, and you are highly trained, highly intelligent. Every single one of you said, I can do this. I have the qualifications. I am determined. Nothing will stop me. And you didn't make it. I did, but I went through the same things. But when the world came to the fifth dimensional transition, which was supposed to do, we were supposed to all meet together, I ending up going forward. Now, the five-dimensional Earth is in relationship, it is part of the three-dimensional Earth, but you don't see the things I see. You don't feel the things I feel. There's a lot of things that you have to put up with that I don't anymore. There's a lot of difficulties going through the three-dimensional world that you will still have to face and that I don't. One of the things I can do is I can actually interact with angels and with light beings and a whole bunch of other things. Things I used to, I won't be, the best way to say, we used to be enemies and now we're not enemies, but maybe we're not friends either. But that being said, I'm here to help you. And being the only officer made it through, you can call me Commander, but it's not really how much I'm going to be telling you to do other than try to raise your vibrational frequency. It's going to be very difficult. The world is full of a lot of negative energy. There's going to be a lot of bouncing around off of people. And I mean that. You will literally bounce off people. And you'll feel that. Like you get near somebody that's like, wow, literally you'll say, wow, I don't like the vibes coming from that person, or ow, wow. Can you feel that? And you literally do. You literally feel it. And it's what it is it's your body being repelled from them because their vibrational frequency is either too low or incompatible, or maybe they're vibrating at a higher frequency than you and they are actually repelling you away from them. This happens. You can both be light beings, but one can be of a higher vibration than you, and you are not compatible, so you actually do bounce away from them. Now, the ancient Galactic Command Tarot puts all this into effect, and it is specifically designed for members of Galactic Command. So we're going to get started into it, okay? I don't want to waste your time here. This is going to be the 5-card spread. What we're going to do is we're going to shuffle the deck until we feel we need to stop. And this is how all tarot cards basically are designed. And the point with Galactic Command is we don't have to deal with religion. We know who we are. We're basically good people. Here's one thing. We try to tell the truth, always. And we appreciate it in other people who cut through the bullshit. I don't mean to say that, but I'm Generation X. I just say it the way it is, okay? So I'm sorry if I offend anybody, but we just try to cut through the crap. And that's another thing, is at least I try to keep from swearing. And we value the truth. Now you cut it into 3 decks with your left hand. And we deal from the top. Now this will only affect you if you are an active member of Galactic Command. And the way you become an active member is you say, of my own free will, I volunteer for service with Galactic Command. That is it. That's it. There are members of Galactic Command that follow you your whole life, just waiting for you to say that. And as soon as that happens, click, 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 click. You know, they start making things happen that quickly. Now, you may not see anything happening to you at that moment, but it is all happening like that. Like the Invisible Man, you're seeing, if you could see what I see, you'd see like an entourage, you know, literally like Will Smith with 1,000 people just running out. Get his coffee, get his coffee. Where's his limo? That type of deal. You know, so let's get started. Seven of Pentacles. This is day-to-day action. Now, this is minor arcana, which means you have about seven good things you got to do today. A lot of people don't really pay that much attention to what they're going to do, but you got 7 things you have to do, and you don't all have to do them completely right now, but there's 7 things that are standing out in your mind that you want to address sometime within the next 10 days. And I'm going to be exactly like that. This is the Ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck, manifested in the presence of the Almighty God, which means it talks. Just like the Bible, it talks. So when I'm telling you stuff, it is actually talking. And sometimes I'm actually talking to angels, members of Galactic Command, and the angel family, which is members of Galactic Command and the angels, the high-ranking angels. So it's complicated, but this is 7 decisions. 7 things that are happening, and they could be major stuff, but chances are they are middle. They are middle stuff. Not like going to the grocery store, but like picking someone up from work, or rescheduling like an eye appointment or something like that. That's what this is. These are those type of things, okay? So you have some decisions you have to come through. Now, this isn't a bad card. It just means you need to replan some things, okay? And the good things. You're ready for it. See? It's a Galactic Command personnel. He's got the gun, he's got the sidearm, he has the confidence, and he's ready. That's you. You're ready. You are that warrior. Let me at it. Let me go get that McDonald's meal over the Burger King. I'll tell you one thing. Archangel Little Michelle, she loves Burger King Whoppers. She does. Okay. Judgment. Okay, this is Archangel Michael. Now, he is part of the Twinflame Journey, and which is part of this deck. He appears certain times inside of the deck, and each one has different meanings. Now, this one is Judgment, which means he is taking a particularly good view at what your little decisions are. So they are relevant. Whatever's happening, there. I mean, if you look at this, he has a fleet. This is literally a fleet around the earth that he is commanding and that he's getting people to go out and do things for. So you are being watched by Archangel Michael, which probably means with this many ships and with this much influence, it's probably the angel family. It is, in fact, the angel family. I heard that from the deck. So, without giving away who is all in the angel family, the first five is usually who I mention, and that is Archangel Michael, in literally rank and power, followed by Archangel Little Michelle, then Archangel Wendy, and then Katrina, Major Katrina Somerset of Galactic Command, and Major Laura Somerset of Galactic Command. Now, I say rank and power, but they are mother and daughter, and Katrina is more of the military influence, while Laura is more of the what you would call like political, or if you were in community college, she would be the representative and say, hey, I'm here to show you around the school and show you where everything is. That type of person, okay? So it's an attaché. But this is the angel family looking into what you are going to be doing for the next 10 days. Literally looking in and seeing what's happening. So this is a good card. Judgment, Archangel Michael, taking control of your life for the next 7 to 10 days. Now, you still have free will, but they are going to be whispering in your ears. They're going to be laying the rug before you, putting the roses out in front of you, watching where you step. And this is a good time. Make those decisions. Think about them. Follow through your heart. Heal yourself. I keep telling people that. Heal yourself. And you don't need to meditate to heal yourself. It's something members of Galactic Command can do, whether they're active or inactive. And if you need a little bit of time before you become active, that's a good way to do it. All you do is you pretend that you see the source of all good, like you can think of it as a big glowing sun, or the Almighty God, or the spiritual oneness of the universe. But just think of it as a big bright light. Breathe that bright light full of love and light in through your nose, into your brain, into your heart, healing the little bits inside you, and then blowing it out and seeing all that blackness that's part of you getting rid of. And you're doing it little grain at a time, one bucket of sand, and you just got rid of one little grain. You can do that anytime you want, whether you're active or inactive. I always say that, heal yourself. Heal yourself, and you'll start to feel your body glow. It may be a little bit, but imagine it. Just imagine it. Because when you do it, you are glowing brighter than the people around you. And there's something else. I notice this, is that when you glow and you touch something, and for a certain while, if somebody else touches that, that little bit of light travels to them. So they have a little bit of the spark of the love that you just filled yourself with. And this is great for like Christmas time, because you can go around, or any of those holidays, any time that you're out in the public, you can just go around and touch things. And if you know people are going to be touching that, just go. love and light, touch it and walk away. You know, especially in museums and stuff like that. And people walk by and go, hey, look, and they'll be happy when they walk away, and there'll be so much excitement, and it's you adding just a little bit of that light into their life. And as they walk around, they spread it. It gets smaller and smaller, but it spreads. And you're just bringing a little bit of light to the world. That's good. The Eight of Swords. Okay, swords are thoughts. 8 means you're a little concerned about what you're doing, but you have something in your advantage. Now the person here is blindfolded and they're on a twisted, turny path filled with blades everywhere. Now, the good thing about being Galactic Command members is it doesn't matter what step you take, because each step you take is the correct step. You could look across a minefield and so we say, there's 1,000 mines there. And you say, okay, and you close your eyes and you just run in a zigzag pattern across there, and you get to the other side and you are safe. Because it doesn't matter where you step, you're not going to hit one. You know, that is an example, but that is basically what this card means. Don't worry. You are going to worry because it's swords, which means thoughts. But you have to have faith in yourself. You have to have faith that where you step, it is the right step. That where you duck, where you toss, where you weave, those are the things that you should be doing. And you have Archangel Michael with you. He is helping Galactic Command, the Galactic Command family, the angelic family. They are referred to as the angelic family, which is the group, council, however you want to call them, that interacts between both the angelic and the Galactic Command. So they work together at this particular point. Okay, they are literally the high-ranking point between both of them, and they say, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Four of Cups. This is not a happy time for you. Three people are missing. It is divine presence. There isn't anything anyone can do. Now, the person in this card is a cadet, and he's still in the training school. Now, the three people in this particular people may have moved on after graduation. We're just going to call it the way we see it. He is alone and he's missing them. And the three stars show that it is something that could not be helped. So you are sad, and there is no indication of what's to follow. So you are sad. Will they come back? No, they won't. The Magician. Wow. The beginning of the Twinflame Journey. literally the beginning of the twin flame journey. When you volunteered, you stepped forward. You said, I am ready. They put you in a little rocket pod. They set the dials on where you're supposed to be, when you're supposed to land, who you're supposed to be going to, what place, what year, what personality, what nationality, what ethnicity, and you land. And then you are taken to where you're supposed to go. This is you manifesting yourself as a brave warrior onto the planet Earth. This is the beginning of the twin flame journey. This explains a lot. This is you realizing it, that you left 3 people. You left 3 people behind, and you're thinking about that now. That's why they can't come back. You have to find them. You have to find them. And they're out there. That's why it was so hard. That was why it was so hard a decision. That's why Archangel Michael's here. Judgment. One of them is your twin flame. 3. It's usually a twin flame and 2 people who are usually guardians. 2 people who help you move. Those are the people waiting for you to say, I volunteer for service. This is what that card is. Magician, you make it happen. You say the words, you make it happen. You just start going forward. This is it, right here. This is the beginning you thought about. You on your mission here. The most difficult mission ever created. There's 4, and the bottom of the deck is Four of Wands, the twin flame card. What can I say? What can I say? This is you. All this points to you. You are on the twin flame journey. I'm here to help you. You're a light being. Love and light is in your heart. I can't make you volunteer for service. But what harm can it do? You're a being of light. You work with angels. I mean, it's better than being a dark being. I've fought dark beings. They can be scary sometimes. They can hunt you. They can hunt you down in your dreams unless you know how to defend yourselves. For the longest time, they scared the crap out of me. Literally. I actually fought Lilith, who is the first wife of Adam. And I fought her many times until finally I stopped fighting her, and I asked her, are you good or are you evil? And she said, I don't know. And we became on better terms after that. I never really had to fight her after that. But that's what this is. This is the twin flame journey. All you have to do is just volunteer for service. You'll be working with, like I said, you'll be working with light beings. You are a light warrior. You're part of Galactic Command. You've done this. You are brave enough to step forward. Look, that's how brave you are. All by yourself. You got into that ship. No one forced you to get into that ship. You took hold of the controls and said, hit that button. And you did. And you got here. And you took your spot. And now you are on the twin flame journey, and that is it. And you have lots of help. You have lots of help. So like the angels say, because they don't say goodbye, because they live forever, and it's their belief that one day, in the course of forever, they will see you again. They say, I will talk to you later. They didn't like it, like the last reading I said, I will see you later. They're like, wait, we like, I will talk to you later. I said, okay. So, I will talk to you later, and good luck.